stage. I don't think it's an official clip. It's a clip of Moses Pendleton and another dancer. Moses Pendleton is the name of a chap who was one of the founding members of a very, very interesting dance troupe in the United States called Polobolus. And Polobolus is the name of a fungus. So you can get there. And they were more interested in how do human bodies create shapes that become something else on stage. You know, they were very much theatrical. And so, like every company, eventually they broke up. And then Moses Pendleton, who's on the right, founded his own company called Momix. And he was all about theatricality, basically. What was interesting in the original company, Polobolus, is all the female dancers were dance trained. All the guys were kind of like gym trained. So it was an interesting mix of now, I'm showing this as a complete antithesis to rollers, because the two dancers are actually wearing skis. And if you think, when you put on a set of skis, your base of support front to back gets really big. And so they're exploiting that for theatrical purposes. I can't attest to the sound quality. I think it's a bit dicey, but see what you think. Oh. Oh, no, no, not again. Yeah. So that's Momix. And really, really exploiting this notion of base of support, right? To actually get your center of gravity outside of that base of support, it actually requires, could you see how much they have to fling themselves to do it? Yeah, yeah. When you're on a roller, though, no, it's this little tiny little movement. Now, I know that to create a piece like that takes a bit of courage because there's probably a number of accidents that happen in the process of making that. Right? So there's always an act of courage in finding where is the edge. Where's the edge? So this next ATM is inviting you to do what these guys did probably in their creative process. Where's the edge? Where do you find your point of challenge, and how do you meet your point of challenge, and what choices do you make, and what's your state at the time? So that's the build up to the ATM. It'll be done lying on rollers, lying head to tail on a roller. And just like this morning, you had an intention, which was to stand to sit. Your intention this time around is, of course, to stay on the roller. However, the way you direct yourself is this. Should you feel yourself clutching onto the idea that I must stay on the roller, let go of that clutch. And should you fall, it's only a short distance, which means given it's a short distance and you've done 2 weeks of preparation for this, you can observe the act of falling off the roller. What's it like to just fall? That's actually how we'll start. We'll actually start you just falling off one way, falling off another way, falling off a third way, a fourth way, a fifth way, a sixth way. I don't know how many I can think of. I'll see how much I come up with, right? And then we'll build it from there. How's that sound? Yeah, I think we have enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, we've got one. Not you? Okay. Oh, okay. So you can spot. I'm waiting. Yeah. So go and get yourself a roller. Some are softer than others. So the quicker you get there, the more you're able to choose, right? And let's do it over there.